Alright, so in this episode, Western technology has brought us two Kaijuan turntables. Pretty nice, right? One is the F35H, and the other is the 40H. These refer to the screen sizes. One is 4 inches, and the other is 3.5 inches. Over here, this one is the classic model. Take a look at the resolution here. This one is 480p, and this one is 720 by 720. Alright, but aside from the obvious difference in screen size between these two machines, the other differences are probably pretty minor. Let's open them up and take a look. As usual with Western technology, there's a bag inside the packaging box. I'll take it out here so everyone can see. In this video, I'll be giving away the smaller one to everyone through a draw. Consider it a July gift, alright? Anyway, everyone's already familiar with this, so I thought I'd give out some small gifts for the summer break. The bag inside is actually pretty nice. Among all the competitors, I think this company makes the best bags, and the zipper is also really smooth. Here, take a look. Actually, I've already opened this one. Let me show you. It might have really shut down automatically. This one here, the 3.5-inch model, is in black transparent. Alright, and over here is the 4-inch one. Take a look, everyone. This one didn't come with a bag when it arrived. The device was just out in the open. The contents and functions of the bag are all the same: a manual, a phone pad, and on top, some data cables, screen protectors, and so on. Alright, let's power this one on as well. This one's already on. All the ROMs on these are in English. Let's go back to the desktop and take a look. Alright, so these are the two devices. Since the details are basically the same, we'll just introduce one of them. So, looking at the front, these two here are the speakers. Then there are the dual joysticks. These joysticks have lights, but they're a bit too bright, so I'll turn them on for you later. Here are the two S buttons, and above them are the L and R buttons. Volume up and down. The D-pad uses conductive rubber for the tactile feel, and the whole thing can be pressed down. But let me show you. When you press it, it's a bit low. If you're trying to do combos, pressing straight down isn't that easy for quick moves. Alright, over here, the ABXY buttons also use conductive rubber. These buttons feel pretty good, with clear feedback, and they're on the softer side. Above that is a backlit screen. Alright, up here are the dual shoulder buttons. They're all microswitches. On top of the R2 and L2 buttons, there's a noticeably raised bump, making it significantly easier for everyone to comfortably reach them. These two buttons are on the stiffer side, while the regular shoulder buttons are softer. Alright, on the back of the 4-inch model, there's no silicone. It just has a grip with a raised bump, as you can see. The 3.5-inch one doesn't have the bump, but it does have a silicone anti-slip pad. Honestly, I think the anti-slip silicone feels a bit better than the raised bump. But this kind of thing really comes down to personal preference. Alright, the 3326 chip is something everyone is pretty familiar with. This chip's performance is just barely enough to handle PSP games, and for other games, it's mainly emulators for systems below PS1. Okay, so let me show you the performance with an NDS game. Over here. Yeah, this is just a regular 3.5-inch screen, nothing special about it. Alright, now let's switch the screen here. Looking at it this way, with both top and bottom screens displayed at once, it doesn't look small, pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad, right? Honestly, I don't even know what game this is. I just picked one at random. Wow, it's pretty smooth. It runs smoothly. Alright, let's check out PSP Performance with the same chip. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Whoa, is this God of War? Can it really run God of War? Let me just pick something else at random. God of War. I don't think it'll run, but let's give it a try. It really is God of War. Can it actually run? This device is just a 3326. Come on, you can do it. Alright, let's exit for now. This is a bit much. Man, this is really pushing the 3326 to its limits. Okay, let's check out some other games on this device. Let's take a look. Alright, so here I've also launched this Dragon Ball fighting game, the PSP version. Let me show you how the screen displays colors. Take a look at this red text. It seems like the screen up here is a bit redder. Can't get it to focus. Alright, look at this. This 720 by 720 screen looks a bit more detailed. The 480p one is a little blurrier, but it's still okay. Oh, and let me show you the joystick lights. Both devices have the same joystick lights. Now let's exit. Alright, then let's go into the settings and turn it on. Let's go back to the desktop. Wait a second while I focus on the settings here. The first one. This one. Right now, I have it set to off mode. Damn, I just can't get it to focus. Let me turn on all of them. Yeah, that's it. See that? This light is really bright, but it doesn't have a brightness adjustment, only a color adjustment. Alright,